Hi everybody, this is Kevin and welcome to another video, and today we're going to have a big DC Comics rant, and just getting straight to the point, I'm done reading DC Comics. It's a complete waste of money. The stories are shit. Like, the modern stories are so cringe and so agenda driven that it's like, why wouldn't I go back and read old stuff or just stick to reading manga like I've been reviewing Eden Zero for the past 2 weeks now, where it's 180 pages and less than $8, whereas with this Detective Comics 1036 was absolute garbage. It's $5. I don't even know how many pages it is. Is it 28, 32, something like that? But the book is so bad. I might do a review of it, but I don't even know if I want to go through it again. Essentially, the Huntress comes back to Gotham and she's yelling at Bruce Wayne saying, all these women in Gotham are dying and you're not doing anything. And then I guess, Bruce Wayne is living in an apartment now because he's broke-ass Batman. And the neighbor is like trying to get the police to investigate his apartment, and the police are kind of hesitant to do it because he is Bruce Wayne, and she's like, oh, you're just not doing it because he's a millionaire, and it's written by Mariko Tamaki, and one of my great subscribers, Nuke San Francisco, said, way back when she was writing the Future State Batman stories, like, I'm not buying that shit, it's Mariko Tamaki, she's a complete SJW cringe fest, and check this out, which I'm going to show you too, the solicitations coming up. But she's going to be writing this shit. And look at the DC logo there. Can you see that? The gay pride shit? Because it's coming out in June. Get ready for all sorts of agenda with all sorts of products. And look at that. Bite me, fanboy. They're just giving you the finger to the fans. They don't care anymore. But anyway, we're going to look at the DC solicitations. And they're killing the golden goose of Batman. So this is the August one that just came out. But first, let's go back to June. Because this is coming out right now with June. And if we do Control F, we type in Batman, and it's 84 matches. So they mentioned Batman 84 times. And although this Fortnite thing, I've heard from Nuke San Francisco himself, he said it's pretty good. So I might get the trade paperback when it's out. But look at this. You got DC Pride celebrating, look at this, LGBTQIA+. Well, first of all, what the fuck is IA+? I at least do know what LGBTQ is, and Q, is it queer or question? It's one or the other, but, it's got all the names that you know and love, and then this thing, the Crushing Lobo, well, they had the logo, with the ad in there, with Bite Me, fanboy, or whatever it said, but, like I said, the Pride. Is Lobo's daughter, like, a fucking, LGBT ABC, whatever she is? I mean, look at Lobo. He's like a complete badass. Of course he would have a daughter like that, or a they, them, whatever you want to call her. Batwoman. It's all Batwoman shit. But, that's June. Who cares? Now, as far as August, so I did the Control F. Batman was mentioned 84 times. If we do Control F for this, 117 times Batman is highlighted. And, the first thing that they're offering here, Batman vs. the World, right? And the main story here is going to be written by Brian Azzarello with Lee Bermejo as the artist. And then, that's USA. And then they have all these other people who I've never heard of from their various countries. And it's $25 for only 160 pages. What the fuck? Who would pay for that? And this Batman Fear State. So this character, let's make it a little big. This Miracle Molly here looks terrible. I mean, I did the review of the last Batman book. I forget, was it 109, 108, or 109? And she looks terrible. Jorge Jimenez, you'll see a cover for, I think it's Batman 11. And he's a great artist. And the cover looks awful with this, what is her name? Miracle Molly. I am Batman #0. And this guy, he's like the failed cosplayer of Batman. Written by John Ridley. You notice that they bring all these non-comic book people in to write these black characters, like you saw with Ta-Nehisi Coates. He's an activist, writes articles about race, and he writes Black Panther and Captain America and ruins both characters. And now you have John Ridley, who I think was the writer or the director of the movie 12 Years a Slave, which won a bunch of Academy Awards. And they bring him in to write Black Batman in name only. And this is the Future State bullshit, which they said, oh, it's just a little placeholder to hold us over as we get the creative teams ready for the relaunch. Nope, it's here. $5. Here's another Black Batman, the second son, also by John Ridley. And now John Ridley is going to actually be writing Black Panther now that Ta-Nehisi Coates is over. So they're sort of flip-flopping with Ta-Nehisi Coates coming in to ruin Superman. And John Ridley, I guess, continue to ruin Black Panther, but no one reads that shit anyway. So, also they're bringing forth the Milestone, which is the Black-centric creators. It's like, you know, I haven't seen Brian Edward Hill. He was writing Batman and the Outsiders, and they just pushed him aside. Doing pretty good. But the prices is the most insane part here. So that's $5. Look at this. $7. Batman 89. It's all Batman. This is taking, you know, the Batman from the Tim Burton movie, I guess. They're actually bringing Vendetti back for a Superman miniseries with the original Superman movie. You got Superman vs. Lobo. Again, the price, $6.99. Clown Hunter, $4.99. And these are all one-shots. This is all bullshit for the next stupid event they're doing. You gotta buy all these $5 one-shots, and they're terrible. Oh, more Joker. Alfred Pennyworth. Now, this Pennyworth story is apparently based on, I guess they did like a show. It wasn't on HBO Max or anything. It was on like some weird channel like Cinemark or something like that. Aquaman 80th anniversary. A Batman, Superman, Green Lantern. Now, Green Lantern has been taken over by Teen Lantern and Joe, whatever the fuck her name is, another black female character. And there's no Hal Jordan and no Kyle Rayner or any of them to be seen. More Harley Quinn. And they're going forward with the Suicide Squad, too. There's the chump, John Cena, the, you know, the coward. And it's just terrible. The prices are outrageous. You know, what the fuck is this, too? By Jeffrey Brown. Like, that just sounds like a made-up name right there. Batman and Robin and Howard. Who the hell is Howard? Oh, my God. But, here's another one. Look at that. Here's the free comic book. Again, John Ridley writing it. Like, they're going hard on John Ridley, and it's all agenda with that, because it's like, here's a black man, our person of color. Now, here's the other thing, too. I don't understand. Colored people is racist, but we can say person of color. Like, it's fucking stupid, man. All the linguistic propaganda. Here's the cover right here for Batman 111. Like I said, Jorge Jimenez. Let's make it a little bigger. Look at how bad. Okay, Batman looks fine, but who the fuck is that? I have no idea on the left, but, Miracle Molly, she looks terrible. Look at her face. And her whole point, too, a young, like, SJW character scolding Batman. All these female characters are scolding Batman. He's the main character, and he's belittled by these nobodies. Who the fuck is she? A nobody. Look at this. Batman Reptile. What the hell? This, Batman The Adventures Continue, the first series that they did last summer, was good for like the first 4 issues, and then they retconned Jason Todd. It was fucking stupid. Here's another one. $7.99. Terrible. Here's Tom King. Batman. Oh, yeah. Batman, Superman. It's all Batman. They're bringing Dan Jurgens back for Booster Gold. Okay, that could be interesting. Here's Catwoman. Super Sons. That's actually pretty good. More Bendis shit. Here's, look, right here, look. Bite me, fanboy. Yeah, okay, we're not gonna read it, lady, you crazy person. Again, here's Mariko Tamaki with Detective Comics, and I guess the Penguin's coming back there. Okay, and another thing too. Look, Dan Moore was the artist. Now they're getting rid of him. Victor Bogdanovich. All right, and more Future State, Harley Quinn, absolute garbage. So the fact of the matter is, you know, Batman is the golden goose of these people, and they're going to milk it till it runs out. And I'm done. I already told my shop. I said, get all these books off my pull list. The only books I'm going to be reading from here on out are image titles, such as Geiger, Nocterra, the Power Rangers books from Boom, Berserker from Boom, and the Challenge of the Super Sons. I will continue to read that. The one DC comic I will read. But out of principle, I'm done reading DC Comics because they're going forward with this agenda shit. They're putting the LGBTQ, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, all on everything. This book is horrible. Let me know. I'm debating whether or not I'm going to even review it. If you guys want to see me review it, I'll do a review. But it's terrible. Like I said, Huntress comes in here and she scolds him. She just gives him a lecture like, all these women are getting killed, Batman, and why aren't you doing anything? And the neighbor, let me get the let me see if I can find her. Yeah, look at this chick's face right there. She's like, oh, go investigate him. You know, I don't care if he's Bruce Wayne. He killed her. It's like, holy shit. Get a woman to write it, an SJW woman who literally looks like the I Am Not Starfire, and she's the writer for that. You know, the Starfire's daughter, who doesn't want to be beautiful like Starfire. And get her to write Batman, and it's into the ground. It's done. It's garbage. And you know, what people have said for a while now is there is so much good old stuff to read, and that's just the way to go. You know, $5, right? For what, 32 pages? Like I said, the manga, 180 pages, $8. And I can go get old graphic novels on in-stock trades for like 15 to 25 bucks. Good shit. And this is absolute garbage. So thank you guys for listening. Let me know your thought in the comments down below, and stay tuned for more videos coming soon. Have a great day, everybody.